Hey guys, it's me. Apparently there have been some problems, whenever I try and press the record button with the recording software I'm using, I made a video of this like twice, but it didn't really record for some reason. And I hear mumbling. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go here. Oh, it's open. Whoa. There's something very different about that. It's a portrait of a wizened, bearded old man in a safari suit. The plaque reads Jhon DeFoe. And that is just creepy. Let's talk to Philip. Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Feeling any better this morning? Oh, I'm just peaches. Now go away. What are you doing? None of your business. Are those maps of the house? Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out, then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug pipe-stripe wearing face again, I'll be a million years too soon. That face is a pinstripe? What are you talking about? Come on, Phil. None of us could have possibly killed AJ. You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Prove it. You know I can't. Well then. You know, your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. I'm not in your face. Have you seen the others? No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you go join them, douche? Well, catch you later. Jesus, that guy's a douche. And from this point on, things are about to get more interesting and more filled with action and horror and stuff. This is going to be a terrible scene in here. Trust me. What's this? I just found it here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. It was in the front yard, and there's no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Let's investigate. Great! My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. I'll have an emergency pick in the leaning of my tie like I usually do. Let's go down to the pool where AJ died, because that's where Simone is investigating him, like she said. Okay. Simone? Oh, Trilby, how's the ghost hunt going? How are you feeling? Fine, thank you. You're not too shaken about AJ? I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we get safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about being shaken. What are you doing? I'm investigating. Like we all should be doing. So what do you conclude? I found his wallet. He had an ID for almost every government agency I can think of. Everything from M16 to CID. Really? I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. I'm exhausted. It would make sense, certainly. And I'd say this consults a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Any clues on who did this? I think it must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Phil's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. There was a torn off piece in AJ's hand. I see. God, I have a terrible British accent. Someone brought my car to the backyard. Yes, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it in here? Shelby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more colour about the place. I see. Do you know where the others are? Sorry, Shelby. I haven't seen either of them since yesterday. And that's all the talking we have to do. See you later, sure. And that's all the talking we have to do for now. Because now, in order to get the action started, we first have to pick this lock on the door. And this is the way of bringing on the music. And we'll need the pickaxe and the saw. Then we'll go here. And see that there? Take a look at the map. This is a kitchen, see? And this is something. And the only way to find out what that something is with the pickaxe. Da 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 da. Knock knock. Boom boom boom. Pow. And now to activate the music. What are these traces for? Let's look at them. Are these mechanicals? What the hell is this rope used for? I think it was mechanicals. There's the music. And now we need to go get Jim to cut down the tree. Because it's in the way of something. And Jim's here. No, I don't want to save. Talk. Jim? Yes? Have you seen Simone and Philip? Philip and Simone. Mr. Hardy's in the dining hall shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. Thanks. What are you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. And I'm not sure what else I could do. Do you want to tag along with me? Sure. I promise not to get in the way. And now, let's go to the door. And down the steppity steps. And creepy picture. Freaking me out. He probably doesn't notice the hole in the wall. I said, ooh, reference to something. Jim, give me a hand with this. This is the only thing I could think to do, by the way. With the saw. And see, we're supposed to go there, go out there, and crash into a tree. But we cut it down. Let's just grapple on that over there. Why did we cut the tree down, Mr. Trailway? I'm not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. I don't know why there isn't any sound effects for the tree falling. There's just like a... Locked. Let's use lockpicks. I think I did, but it still won't open. There must be a deadbolt on the other side or something. God, I'm terrible with the British accent. There we go, unlocked. There we go, unlocked. And I don't have the right voice pitch thing. Ooh, book. No, the book. God. Book. Let's read it. The Diary of Sir Roderick DeFoe. March 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. Sorry about that. I have no idea what that beep was, honest. Anyway, moving on. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles so often. I am wondering why I can't retire sooner. Sorry for the pause there. I need to sip my water. August 12th, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this, as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consuming our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear this laughter of children before 1806 is out. February 14th, 1806. A romantic day for announcements. For our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with a child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew, if a boy, or Jane, if a girl. June 28th, 1806. Belinda is dead. I'll never forget her face, ash gray, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come out and spared me this fresh hell. May 24th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests, like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. June 28th, 1821. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. That's pretty hectic. And what's with the scratches? They don't look like they were made by human fingernails. Maybe he's trying to tell us something about the window. Let's go over there. Well, what do you know? It opened. Of course, since it overlooks the backyard, that doesn't help me much. What are you doing, Mr. Trilby? Just popping out for some fresh air. Why don't you wait for me in the library? Oh, okay. And now, you see that thing there, the loose tie? That's the key to getting over there. Because we got the grapple grawly. That's what they say in British. Let's call it the umbrella. Whee! Where'd he get that thing? Ah! Go to hand icon, God. Ooh, Teddy. And why the hell not? It's good, nightstand. There's nothing in here but the cell diary. Let's have a look. The Secret Diary of Matthew DeFoe. June 28th, 1814. Today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. August 5th, 1817. I found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door, and it was just a silly fantasy. May 24th, 1820. I showed Father the painting I showed Father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in the good mood, I asked if I could go, and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28th, 1821. My father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door. And now this. There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can, then we can be a family together and be happy. Whoa. That's where it ends, except for a little egg blot just underneath the text. I think I've read enough to have some idea of what's going on here. If there is a ghost in this place, there must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew DeFoe. Was Matthew sorceress or something? I have no. Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to the law? I have no idea. That it's odd neither of them their bodies were found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I could get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. Why not? I could certainly do with a laugh. It's a book on white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Whoa. This is starting to get all creepy. No, not book. No. Use cord and stick on Teddy. Now it's bear and stick. I'm just gonna call it Teddy Bear and Stick, because it's a teddy bear. Now let's go dip it in that salt in the kitchen. That is very freaky. And that's Philip's foot, but I was wondering, it didn't look much like a foot. This is creepy. Now let's go up to the thing. The bed. Oops, wrong room. Bed. Guess that'll do. And now to look at it. It's pointing, it seems to be indicating downwards. Which is why we go downstairs. I guess that means we go downstairs. It seems to be indicating to my left. Is it still doing that? It seems to be indicating to my left. Well, he's just sitting there doing nothing. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downwards. Guess that means we have to go down into the basement. It's indicating to the northeast. It's indicating to the south. It's pointing straight down. Ooh, we found it. Matthew DeFoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? No, he can't have done. There had been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on, I don't think that's what he said. There's another corpse down here. It looks like the body of a much older man. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick DeFoe. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? Smash! What was that? It sounded like it came from the other side of the house. I don't think I'm that bad with a British accent now. Let's go here. And what do we find? An idol. This is a really hard to say ugly little wooden doll. Hang on, what are these little stains? Oh, day 4. Oh god, what the? Ah, boom. Father, why? Oh god, my head. What the hell happened last night? I remember. Oh god, Philip! Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. I've got to warn the others. And that would be the end. Bye. Just save and